Part 6. Qin Shi Huang Mausoleum. The Mausoleum of Qin Shi Huang was built in the first year of Qin Wangjung to 47 BC and was completed in the second year of Qin Shi 208 BC, taking 39 years. It is the first large-scale, well-designed imperial tomb in Chinese history. It covers a vast area, with a surrounding area of nearly 8 square kilometers, and the tomb is as high as 76 meters. The Mausoleum of Qin Shi Huang is divided into the tomb area and the burial area, with a total area of 56.5 square kilometers. There are 2 layers of rammed earth city walls inside and outside, symbolizing the imperial city and the palace city of the capital Shihuang. The tomb is located in the south of the inner city, in the shape of an inverted bucket, now 51 meters high, with the bottom edge circumference of more than 1,700 meters. According to historical records, there are various palaces built in the tomb, displaying many strange treasures. There are a large number of burial pits and tombs with different shapes and connotations around the tomb, and more than 400 have been identified, including the terracotta army pits, known as the eighth wonder of the world. There is a huge water prevention project outside the tomb, including underground water prevention dam, to prevent groundwater from pouring into the underground palace. The underground palace imitates mountains and rivers, and the water flow is replaced by more than 100 tons of mercury, with the coffin floating on the mercury. The tomb also found a high platform in the form of an inverted pyramid and other strange buildings. There are anti-theft devices in the underground palace of Qin Shi Huang's tomb, and Sima Qian recorded in records of the Grand Historian. There are hidden crossbows in the tomb of Qin Shi Huang. When thieves enter the tomb and touch the device, they will be shot dead by the strong crossbow. In addition to the hidden crossbow, there are traps and other devices. Even if the tomb robbers are not shot dead, they will fall into the trap and die. In addition, there is a large amount of mercury in the underground palace of Qin Shi Huang's tomb, and the gas evaporated from the mercury contains a deadly poison, which is impervious to defense. In addition to the well-known terracotta army burial pits, bronze chariot and horse pits, large stone armor pits, acrobatics pits, civil official pits, and more than 600 burial pits have been newly discovered. In the archaeological work of Qin Shi Huang's tomb over the past few decades, more than 100,000 cultural relics have been unearthed. The cultural relics unearthed from the tomb of Qin Shi Huang have enlightened people's understanding of the technological level of the Qin dynasty, vividly showing the development level of the Qin dynasty's productive forces with a large number of empirical materials. 1. In 1994, a batch of bronze swords were found in the pit of the terracotta army of Qin Shi Huang, with a length of 86 centimeters, far beyond the swords of other vassal states during the Warring States period, generally between 50 to 65 centimeters. These bronze swords are slender, with 2 ridges on both sides, for longitudinal and for edges, with a thicker central ridge, and a total of 8 edges on the sword body, with a cross-section similar to a diamond shape. Archaeologists measured with a vernier caliper and found that the error of these 8 edges was less than a hair. The internal structure of these bronze swords is dense, without sand holes, and the surface of the sword body has been finely ground and polished, with a smooth and bright surface, and the edge is finely ground, with a fine texture, without crisscrossing. Qin-style bronze swords are not only long but also very sharp. They have been buried in the loess for more than 2,200 years, and the surface is still as bright as new when they are unearthed, without any rust, and the sword edge is extremely sharp, which can cut through 12 layers of newspaper at one stroke. Later, scientific researchers tested and found that there was a 10-micrometer thick layer of chromium salt compound on the surface of the sword. It is this gray chromium-containing protective layer that plays a strong role in anti-rust and corrosion. This discovery immediately caused a sensation in the world because this chromium salt oxidation treatment method is an advanced process that has only appeared in modern times. Germany and the United States invented it in 1937 and 1950, respectively, and applied for patents, and the anti-rust can generally only be maintained for about 60 years. How did the people of the Qin dynasty master the advanced technology of chromium salt oxidation 2,200 years ago, which is still a mystery? The excellent anti-corrosion performance ensures the long-term use and sharpness of the bronze sword. Chemical quantitative analysis of the Qin sword shows that its copper-tin ratio makes the hardness and toughness of the bronze sword combine just right. As the last peak of bronze sword casting technology, the length, hardness, and toughness of the Qin sword have reached an almost perfect combination, and the attack performance has also increased accordingly. The surface tin content of the Qin sword is as high as 30%, while the interior maintains about 20% tin content. It makes the hardness of the Qin sword lead the world, equivalent to medium carbon steel, and the toughness is equivalent to a piece of modern technology-made glass. In short, as the peak of the bronze sword, the Qin sword is not only long but also sharp, showing the outstanding technical level of the ancient Chinese in smelting and craftsmanship. To Qin Nu is a crossbow made and widely used during the period of Qin Shi Huang. It is one of the outstanding representatives of ancient Chinese military technology. The range of Qin Nu can reach 200 to 300 meters, far beyond its opponents. Qin Nu uses advanced mechanical structures and strong bowstrings. Compared with traditional hand bows, it has a longer range and greater power. During the period of Qin Shi Huang, Qin Nu was widely used on the battlefield, which has a significant advantage in shooting the cavalry and infantry of the enemy. Due to its long range and accuracy, Qin Nu has a high killing power on the battlefield and can effectively strike the enemy, playing a key role in unifying China and consolidating the ruling position of the Qin dynasty. Its manufacturing process is very advanced, with smooth grinding and standardized parts, which are easy to replace and maintain. The unearthed weapons in the Qin tombs clearly confirm the astonishing achievements of the Qin people in the practice of standardization. This standardization is not only a representative of the development of Qin people's management art but also a symbol of the technological level of the Qin dynasty. The bronze crossbow parts processed by the Qin people are precise and standardized, and the same specifications can be completely interchangeable. Many special processing technologies, such as the generation of patterns on the bronze ridge, the exquisite craftsmanship of drilling metal holes, are also astonishing, and some of the processes are still an unsolved mystery. The tomb of Qin Shi Huang is one of the largest, most peculiar, and richest imperial tombs in the world. It fully demonstrates the artistic talents of the ancient Chinese working people 2,000 years ago and is the pride and precious wealth of the Chinese nation. As the first emperor's tomb in Chinese history, the tomb of Qin Shi Huang is grand in scale and exquisite in construction, and has important significance for the study of ancient Chinese history, culture, and technological level. The achievements of Qin Shi Huang are undoubtedly a monument in Chinese history. His unification of the 6 states, the creation of centralized power, the promotion of cultural unification, the construction of water conservancy and infrastructure, and the construction of the tomb of Qin Shi Huang have all profoundly influenced later generations. In the next video, we will explore the leadership art of Qin Shi Huang, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.